Good morning, you guys. It is time to start getting ready for work. I know I look sleepy. It's because I am. So bear with me throughout this video. Okay, so I have not done my skincare yet. I just got the shower, so I'm about to go ahead and do my skincare. So as you guys know, or if you're new here, I use Good Molecules products. So this is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. If it can focus, there we go. Yeah. So you can either get their products on their website or you can get them at Target. But how is the new year treating everyone so far? For me, it's been great. Last weekend, my friends and I went to the Poconos to celebrate one friend's birthday. It was so much fun. We did snow tubing, and it was my first time doing that. And so at first, I was a little nervous. So when I first went down the hill, I was like, I am never doing this crap again. But as I kept going, it became so much fun. Even to the point where I went down the hill also like on my stomach, and it was just such a fun time to hang out with my friends. We went at night, and our appointment was at 6. And we were the only ones on that hill, so we had the hill for like 2 hours by ourselves, and it was just so much fun. And yeah, I actually fell off my tube once because at one point I went down on my stomach, and my best friend was like, oh, when you're going down, try to flip over to go on your butt to like finish out the rest of the hill. So I tried to flip over, ended up flipping out of the tube. So that was fun. Luckily I wasn't hurt, but overall it was a really great experience, and it was just nice to do something fun with my friends. So I just went in with the niacinamide serum. Ignore my missing nail. It came off yesterday, but I was making up my bed and I just have not put it back on. Is that focusing for you guys? There we go. Yeah. And next I'm going to go in with the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. Like I mentioned, everything can either be found on their website or at Target. And it was fun. We went there on a Friday. It was like a 2-hour drive. Because for those of you who don't know, I am in New York, so it's like a 2-hour drive. We get there, you know, we greet everybody, we're so excited, and then we go grocery shopping, and then we pick up pizza, because we was like, none of us are cooking today, we're all exhausted. The next morning we did French toast, bacon, sausages, eggs, and mimosas. So that was our breakfast. And then we're like, okay, our appointment is not until 6. It's so early. We're all just going to go take a nap because we were like still pretty exhausted. So we all took a nap, got ready afterwards. And then, yeah, we headed to the mountains. And then we came back. We had dinner. What did we do for dinner? We did burgers. And then we watched the movie Sinners. And that was my first time seeing the movie. Now, I've heard about the movie, obviously, because it was all over TikTok, all over Instagram. So I already knew that I couldn't base the movie off the name, because a lot of people said, you hear the word Sinners and you think it's just like this crazy horror film that's just like so just bad, but it really isn't. So, because I don't like horror movies, so I knew what to expect when watching it, but not completely. Like I didn't understand the plot too much, because when a lot of people were trying to explain it, they didn't really explain it too well. I guess maybe because they also didn't want to give away the movie, which makes sense. So I was actually really excited. It was a really good movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I would 1000% actually watch it again. So yeah, we watched the movie and then we went to bed. And then the next day, we went to the outlet mall. And I will be doing a haul for you guys. So we did Bath & Body Works, Michael Kors, Adidas, and Perfumania. So I got some great stuff. I'm going to be doing a haul for you guys. Then I'm also going to include the items from Primark. I've wore one of the pants already, but I'm still going to show it to you guys. So next I am going in with the, what is this? L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. Now, I usually use the lip bar, but my Target by my job does not have the lip bar products. But I ended up going to CVS because the Target by my job just didn't have like any makeup products whatsoever. So I went to CVS, and of course they didn't have the lip bar there, so I just got L'Oreal. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. I do like the glide of the lip bar pencil a little bit better, but overall L'Oreal is not too bad, so this could definitely be a backup for when I don't have the lip bar. And then after the outlet mall, we went back to the house because we had an Airbnb. We went back to the house, we made tacos, and we were supposed to leave Sunday afternoon. So my friend got the reservation wrong. She told us we will be leaving the Airbnb Sunday. So we all only really took off for Friday, thinking, okay, we're going to leave like Sunday morning, afternoon, whatever, get home by Sunday evening, and we're all going to work on Monday. But when we get there on Friday, we were like, okay, what time is checkout? Because we were planning the grocery list to see like what we needed. We were like, okay, what time is checkout on Sunday? She was, no, the checkout is Monday. And we're all looking at her like, you told us Sunday. So her boyfriend, and one of her boyfriend's friends stayed back till Monday. And the rest of us left Sunday. Which wasn't bad because we left like Sunday night, like late Sunday night. Like, I think we left because we really didn't want to leave because we were just having so much fun. And it was only like a 2-hour drive, so it wasn't bad. So I think we left about 1 a.m. because we really just did not want to leave. But granted, after we made the tacos, we were all just so full. So everyone's like, okay, we're going to take a nap. Especially my friend who drove us there. He's like, okay, I just need to take like a quick nap and then we can go. So after we ate, everyone took a nap. I actually just stayed up. I wasn't tired. So everyone took a nap. We woke up, cleaned up the kitchen, like helped throw out like some of the groceries, packed up like all the snacks that we bought. And then by the time we finished, it was about like 1:30ish. So we all just piled up in the car and left. And that was my weekend. It was actually so much fun. I cannot wait. I low-key bullied my best friend into doing a trip for her birthday because her birthday is May 22nd. And it's literally the Friday before Memorial Day weekend, which is Monday. So I'm like, I think you know what you need to do, bestie. So she's planning a trip. It will be domestic. I didn't vlog the Poconos because I knew there were going to be other people there. Because my friend Kati, I've known Kati since high school. But her boyfriend I just met about maybe 3 years ago or something like that. So we don't know all of his friends. So I knew some of his friends were going to be there because it was his birthday. So I had plans to, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like making sure people are okay. And if they're not okay, try to avoid them and all that stuff. So I was like, you know, I'm just not going to vlog the trip. But for whatever destination my best friend wants to go to for her birthday, I will vlog because it would just be the small group of us that you guys have already seen on my camera before. I'm not even like showing you guys the product. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the color 65, also known as Coffee. And I did get this from Target as well. And then next I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm. I'm in the color 14. So this is what it looks like. And I got this from Sephora. And then next I'm going to go in with my foundation brush. So yeah, I got home about 3:30 a.m. Monday morning, and I got 4 hours of sleep because my alarm went off at 7:30, and I was like, okay, great. So needless to say, when I got home Monday night, I was exhausted because I worked all day, and I was just like, I am ready for bed. Got home, I think I slept for about 7 hours. I'm not sure what time I fell asleep, but yeah. And then last night, oh my gosh, so I'm trying to do this new thing where I read one book a month, right? So because the weekend I was away, I didn't get a chance to go grocery shopping. So I was heating up some ramen. So I'm boiling the water, and as I'm reading, I fall asleep. Didn't realize that, like, hey, you're falling asleep and you have boiling water on the stove. So I end up waking up, I want to say, like, I don't even know, like maybe 15 minutes later, and I go check on the water. It's like damn near evaporated. I was like, oh my gosh, I had to start the process all over again. I'm like, girl, like, get it together. But then again, also, this is my first time working 5 days since Christmas break started. So I want to say the week of Christmas, Christmas Eve, I had a half a day. Christmas Day, I was off. So I only really worked Monday, Tuesday, and Friday as like the full days. And then the next week was New Year's week. So I only did Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday was New Year's Eve. I also had a half a day. Thursday, I was off. And then Friday. And then the week after that, which was last weekend, I went with my friends. So I only worked Monday to Thursday, and Friday I had off. So this is my first time working 5 days, and my body's just like, I don't think we're used to this anymore. So I'm trying to get it readjusted. So after I just blended in everything, I'm now going to set my face with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. I'm in the color, what color is this? Cocoa Kisses, or 8039. I swear that I need a new makeup brush, because that one now, like, the bristles are starting to come off, and they're like always just staying on my face. So sometimes I'm like, what's tickling my face? And it's the dang bristles. Overall, we had so much fun, and we're just like, we need to plan another trip that involves like snow tubing, snowboarding, skiing, whatever. Because first of all, them snowsuits were not cheap at all. Like, oh my goodness. That's number one. And it was just so much fun. Like, that was the first time any of us did anything like this. And so we're just like, we need to do more. So we're not sure when the next trip is. One friend was like, let's do paintball next. And I'm just like, ugh. You just want an excuse to shoot at people. I'm convinced, because you've been suggesting paintball for like months at this point. So we'll see. But I don't know, y'all. But so far, that's just how the new year has been. It's been very quiet. I've just been focusing on me, getting into my Bible more, journaling more, reading more. I do also want to test out some new recipes this year as well. So fingers crossed that I can, you know, start doing that for you guys as well. Okay, so let me see what time it is, because I have to be at the house by like... Okay, I have 15 minutes to get out this house. So I think I'm going to end the video here, because I have to quickly get dressed and get out. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.